Hi, everyone. It is Nicole. Happy Tuesday in Australia and Monday in lots of other parts of the world.
Mhm.
I am here again, and I would love to introduce a lovely business owner that is all the way in Canada. Can I please welcome Mamkon?
Thank
Hi.
you. Thank you. Hi.
Hi. So I'm a mum and a business owner. I also work as a support worker and in an office as well. So, can you tell me a little bit about you? Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah. Yeah. So, Nicole, thank you so much for inviting me. Um, my name is Mamkon. I'm Nigerian by origin. I live in Ontario, Canada. So my time is currently about 6 p.m. on Monday. So wherever you're watching from, what time, whatever the time is, hello, how are you? And such a great honor to be in your spaces this evening or whatever time it is that you're watching this. And
Awesome.
so I'm also a mom.
Yep.
I'm a business owner. And I also work as a customer care specialist, and I also work as a support worker on both on um part-time basis still.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. I didn't realize you're doing the support work as well, and you study as well.
Yeah, I actually joined that around December.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
So you're actually a bit like me. You just can't help but being busy. You
Yeah.
like to have a full life.
Yes, I do.
Awesome. So before you became a business owner, like what was happening in your life that, made you go, oh, I'm going to add that into the mix?
Yeah, so for me, traditionally, I was raised to work or go to school, become a graduate, work, live a normal life, and then retire.
Yeah.
Now, I worked partly with the government. I also
Mhm.
work as a private, with private institutions like financial institutions.
Yeah.
So I got really busy. And when I started having a family, I'm one person that was committed to, spending time with my family. But I just noticed that when I started having a family, that was not possible because working in the financial institution sometimes because those times there was nothing like virtual and all those stuff. So
Yeah.
most of the appointments that you have to see certain people has to be like in the after business hours. So most times before I get home, my kids are either trying to get ready to go back to bed,
Yeah.
or I'm waking up very early and trying to sneak out of the house and just, at
Yeah.
that point in my life, I just realized that, something has to be done. And, even though the income was coming and I was able to pay my bills, but I just found out that, it was taking a toll on me.
Mm.
So every month I either have one inflammation or the other, and it's usually associated with stress. And so it was already taking a toll on my health. Now, as a mom, if it's taking a toll on my health, definitely it's going to affect my own part of being a mom, because as a mom, we all know that you have to be strong because you're the doctor, you're everything to your family. You're the strongest person. You're the one whose sickness is not recognized as
Yes.
illness. Yeah. So if you're ill and someone needs something, you just have to forget about your illness to do it. So
Yeah.
it was taking a toll on me and it was affecting my relationship. And I just found that I just said to myself, something has to be done. Life can't be this
Mm.
way, you know. So I started looking at other options of doing other thing, and I said to myself, look, you have to look for a way out. Now moving to Canada, we were okay, doing well. My husband has a job, and I was still looking to get a job, but most of the jobs did not fit in to my own time. Now,
Yeah.
back in my country, I had people who were able to help me for a lesser amount, but here the childcare we were paying was very high. And then the only way I could work was for my husband to be home to be with the kids, and I go to work. And so
Mhm.
all those things was taking a toll on our relationship, and then we're not able to have time because we need to work to support ourselves and also give back to our community, because once you're out of the country abroad, your family begins to expect, and with all these things jungled together, and then we not able to meet up with our bills, not to talk of saving or trying to help someone, or to even bring our family together, just like the traditional thought is that if you start a job, you do that.
Yeah.
That's where I just said, man, I have to look for a way out.
Wow. Wow. So that, like, there's so much going on in your mind, like the pressures of working, being away from the kids, or you or your husband working, and then looking after your family in Nigeria, and the physical toll
Yeah,
that it was taking on you.
yes,
So, and then you add into the mix becoming a digital business owner. So there must have been something that sort of jumped out at you and said, "Oh, this is actually going to be my way out." And
yeah.
so, like, why do you get up and do this business as well now? Like, what makes you go, "Oh, we can do this"?
Okay, so before now, even though we were working, we always wanted more to be able to meet not just our basic needs, but to be able to prepare for the future, like our retirement and other things. I had to look at the digital business because I didn't want anything that is going to take a toll on my physical body, in the sense that I do not have to put in physical energy, mental energy, and a lot of so much that is expected at workplaces for me
Yeah.
to be able to earn. And then also I am looking at income potentials. You understand? I'm looking at opportunities that can give me something that I'll be able to earn, not necessarily while I'm there. Like my
Mm.
employer determines how much I'm going to be paid, and so my employer has to determine the time that I get to work. I cannot determine that time. So now comparing it with the online space gives me the opportunity to be able to determine when to look at my business, at
Mm.
what time and how I want to run it, at what speed I want to run it, at what rate I want to grow it,
Mm.
and when I got this opportunity, it gave me that the opportunity of what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Like, I can learn while I earn, and then it has different streams of earning.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. And that's really fantastic.
Yeah,
I'm excited because even new streams of earning and potential income has just come out in the last week. So
yeah.
I love the fact that we're not stuck with one thing, and that,
No,
always something new happening.
yes.
Yeah. So why do you do what you do? What are you dreaming of?
Yeah, so I'm dreaming of an opportunity where I'll be able to put less physical energy to earn.
Mhm.
I'm dreaming of opportunity where I'll be able to spend more time with my family,
Yeah.
and this business has been able to give me that opportunity, because in the last 1 2 years, when I got into the business, I've been able to find time, create time to spend with my family without feeling guilty, because I know that, okay, there's a stream of income that is coming, that I
Yeah.
don't need to be physically there, right? And then the beauty of this business is that it's not just one um stream of income that we have, apart from in the last few days. We
Yeah.
have streams of income from like products that we decide to, you understand, engage in, and the community is able to help us identify high tickets products. For me, that has been in the retail business for a very long time. I
Yeah.
really don't like retail, like small chunk of retail business. Like our
Yeah.
business is something that you compare to Amazon, but in Amazon you have where you have to ship products. After shipping the products, you have to like wait if the person is not going to return the product to actually know what you're going to make, and you're going to make just a little of the chunk of the interest. But in this particular business, you get to earn in terms of high ticket products. You also earn in terms of educational basis, in the
Mm.
sense that when you get to a certain stage in our business, like you become a coach, you get to earn for coaching people, so it's a lot. And when you get to a certain stage in this business, you get to earn like educational um earning for a lifetime. So the streams of income are actually very much before even the last two streams of income that we're getting. So it's a lot that we have in this business. So when I look at all those things and compared to other communities that I've tried to join, like I'm someone who always like to learn. I'm someone who likes to like upgrade myself. So
Yeah.
I've joined a lot of communities. There's really nothing that you can get for free.
Yeah.
Like in the last 1 month or 2 months, I just said to myself, I saw someone talking about if you're 40 and above and you want to lose your tummy weight, could you join our community? I'm going to coach you, I'm going to do this. I'm just telling you the fact that I've paid for this program and nobody has sent me an email. No, only for me to go back and check and it says no refund, right?
Oh
And
no.
nobody has ever come to me to say, oh, how's the program going? No. But like unlike our community, you get someone that mentors you, and that
Mm.
mentoring is for life. It's free. You
Yeah.
get access to training. Those trainings are for life, as long
Yeah.
as you're a business owner, and it's free. And guess what? It's updated. Now, when you're running a business and the business does not teach you how to scale, to
Yeah.
profit in that business while you're profiting or while you're helping others, then you have to look at, why am I in this business? So this
Mm.
business helps me to achieve all those things that I mentioned, which are my why. One, I get to work more on my health. I get to rest more. Two, I get to create that time that I want to spend with my family, which I've been able to do. I've been able to identify that, look, I can run this business, do my job, and still spend time with my family. So it's something that helps me balance my lifestyle.
Awesome. Awesome. And so what is the one biggest thing that you've gotten out of this business? So what's your biggest transformation since you've joined?
My business, my biggest transformation, like just like we're all different and we have reasons why we joined the business, my
Mm.
biggest transformation is I'm able to run my business at any time in from anywhere. I just need a device with internet, and
Yeah.
then the personal development is something that I would not be able to trade for anything. One thing I know is that if you're able to give value, then you will always make profit out of it, and that's what this business has taught me, to give value.
That's fantastic. That's
Thank you.
awesome. So you've gotten a lot of personal development and you're also able to give value to our community, but also to people out in the world on the internet. And
Yeah.
yeah, that's fantastic. Awesome. Do you have anything else that you'd just like to share with everyone?
Yeah, I just want to say something that if you're looking at a business that you want
Mm.
to have, just like you have like a day business or a day job, and you're figuring out how am I going to do about it. You need to join a community that will support you. And
Hmm.
Nicole is a very, very passionate person. She's a mom first, and she's also a caregiver. For you to be a caregiver, you have to be very empathetic. So when she's handling, she's going to teach you how you run this business, understanding the fact that she's a mom, whether you're coming from the angle of being a father or a mom, she's going to help and put you through, and another thing is that she's a great mentor, and she's a great person in our community, even in our sub community that we have. She's always able and always helpful to help people out. And when she learns about new skills, she's always eager to teach people. She goes live there. So, I mean, if you become mentored by Nicole, she's going to really, really help you. I really learned a lot from her. And you know what? If you love music, I think you like Nicole because she loves music. So beyond just doing the business, she loves music. Her husband is a musician. And guess what? She's married to an African person. So,
I
yeah, so she's just all in,
all
right?
in.
So if you join her business community, we get to share a lot fun. We have fun, and we help ourselves with no financial connections. All our dream is to make sure that our businesses succeed. So I think with that, I would say that's all I have to say. So
Oh,
Nicole's link is down there. You can always click to the link, and then maybe after this go live, she's going to post again her link in the comment section. So if you're interested, just click. You can watch our free webinars, which in this part of our site is usually held on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but you can also contact her to know if you're watching from our own side of the world. But remember, guys, this business is worldwide, is global, is a business without borders. So you can do it from anywhere. Thank you.
awesome. Oh, thank you so much.
You're
And
welcome.
you're so generous with your words
Thank
um,
you so much.
about myself and my family.
Thank you.
And yeah, I really appreciate your time.
No problem.
And as always, I know I've interviewed you before, but I'd love to have you back on the page one day. And maybe let's just, talk about food or singing or, just some fun things.
That would be great.
Be
I've been
awesome.
trying a lot of Nigerian meals and a lot of like quite a number of continental dishes a lot these days. I really don't like to cook. I know my daughter used to tell me that then when she was very little. When kids sit down and say, "My mom is the best cook," my daughter would say, "Oh, my mom is the worst cook. She doesn't know how to cook nothing." Because I never had time. And
Yeah.
those things hit me really hard. But
Yeah.
now they say,
Yeah.
"Oh, I just want to kill them with food." I said, "Don't worry. I'm just going to keep giving you." So that's it.
Speed. I never enjoyed cooking until probably 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I cooked because if I didn't, we would starve.
Yeah. Oh, we have to buy food.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, good. All right. Well, you have a great night, and
Thank you so
I will
much.
talk to you again soon.
Thank
Take
you so
care.
much,
Look
everyone.
after your beautiful family.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in.
See you later.